How do you start on the journey of growth? Each one of us wants to become a better version of themselves, but many people are not able to move ahead just because they don't know what to do. So here in this video, I am going to share with you some ideas which will help you to start moving on the path of growth, not once but forever. In fact, if I say that you will be able to propel yourself towards growth, I wouldn't be exaggerating. So how do you start? The starting point of that is you need to have a belief. And what is that belief? You need to have a belief that you deserve more in your life. You need to have a belief, matching belief, that you have much more potential to create what you really deserve in your life. So when you combine these, your journey starts. Start with a belief that you deserve much more in your life, in every aspect of your life. Whether it is within yourself, your state of being, or whether it is in terms of relationships, whether it is in terms of financial abundance, whether it is in terms of professional growth, every aspect. And then you start believing that you have potential to actually create that. And why it is important to believe that? Because if you look at it, who is the creator of your life? Ultimately, you are creating your life moment by moment, day by day, month by month, year by year. And that is why you need to start believing that you deserve better, you have more potential. Now what next? After that comes a state of being aware, where you are right now. In terms, again, in any aspect of your life, you need to have a clarity as to where are you in terms of that aspect of life right now. Let's say in terms of your professional relationships, and you jot down, with my peers I'm okay, with my juniors I'm very good, with my bosses I'm amazing, or it can be anything else. And as we always say, there is always a possibility of improvement. So from here, becoming aware as to where do you stand right now, ask yourself, where would you like to be? And that sounds like creating a goal for yourself. So ask yourself, where would you like to be? Now you know the starting point. Now you know the finishing point. What else needs to be done? You need to start moving. And what is very significant here, when it comes to moving in the journey of life, you need to start mapping your skill sets. Whether you have the skills matching with where you really want to go. And if you have those skills, start using them. You may not be using them, and that's why you are where you are. So start using those skills if you already have them. And if you don't have them, what do you do then? Start learning those skills. So the next point that comes is two important points, in fact. One is you will need to take an action. So start taking an action, and that action may require that you may have to learn something new. So this is the second aspect that comes. Now the final point that I'm mentioning here is that for undertaking any journey of growth, one thing that you will have to be ready with is that you may have to go through a process of discomfort. Very important. When you reach the end point, that will be a great place to be in, but the process may be discomforting. In fact, you may have to actually start enjoying that, because when you step out of your comfort zone, you will start noticing the opportunities start arising, excitement starts coming in, change starts becoming more something that you are ready to align with. When you step out of your comfort zone, that's when you will start noticing that you are actually growing. And as you keep on doing consistently, where are you then? You are on the path of consistent growth. And that is what each one of us is striving for, each one of us is looking for, each one of us deserves that.